Welcome back to the channel. This is Peter Sanjovich live with you right now on a Saturday afternoon. It's the 17th of December, and many thanks indeed for checking in. Great to have you with me, and always lovely to be with you. I've got two free bets for you coming up in just a minute or two. They'll be both at Wolverhampton, where the temperature's rising and thaw's setting in, and it looks like racing will convene again. That's at Wolverhampton tomorrow afternoon. Two win bets, and I'll give you those in just 1 second. I also have a dark horse running, I can tell you, at Wolverhampton, and it's on a horse I know all about, and I know the trainer, I know everything about this horse, and I've already sent this horse out as a replacement bet to the dark horse bet that didn't run today because of the abandonment. So if you did pay £10 for that dark horse bet, you would have and should have received now a email with the name of the horse on, so you could get the best price. I do anticipate a big gamble on this one as soon as I put it out in just a moment or two as well, to give people an opportunity of getting on. But you've had the horse first. They were sent out around about 1 o'clock this afternoon under an email playing cover from Anne at the racing office, of course. So check your emails, check your spam box, check everything. But it has gone out to you, everyone who's purchased the extra bet dark horse, which didn't run today because of the weather conditions, have had a replacement bet, and that replacement bet is still available now to new clients. It's £10. It's a cracking each way bet. I can't see it being out of the frame, and I do think it will win. And if you want it, it's just £10, and it runs at Wolverhampton, and I'll be disappointed and shell-shocked if it doesn't do the business. As I say, I've got 4 dark horses to date. One won at 33 to 1, one won at 25 to 1, one won at 4 to 1, and the other one was each way placed, landing an each way double to boot. This one is around 5 or 6 to 1, and if you want it, it's £10. Just click on the PayPal link below. Once you've clicked on the PayPal and paid the tenner, simple. Just email Anne at the racing office. You just dial Peter's Racing Tips at gmail.com. That's it. You just write an email, ping an email, Peter's Racing Tips at gmail.com, and she'll do the trick then and send you the bet back post haste, and you'll have it within moments. So there we go. So pay the tenner by PayPal or bank to bank, whichever takes your fancy, whichever suits you best, and then write Peter's Racing Tips at gmail.com, and just write dark horse on the originator, or dark or horse, and she'll sort it out and send you the bet back straight away. If you've already got it, it's the same bet as you've got, obviously, because that's the one what was sent to you. So it's not a new bet. It's the same bet as what you've got, what you paid for didn't run at Lingfield. I think you understand what I'm saying. Okay, but if you haven't got it and want it, it's open all hours now. You can get on, and that one is so very strong bet at Wolverhampton, and I think it's got an amazing chance. No, I know it's got an amazing chance. So I've got 2 win bets I want to tell you about, and just one quick message now. I had a big winner last night on a horse 40 to 1, Blackstone Cliff over there in Dundalk. Been 1 or 2 people asking where was it. Well, it was one of those extra bets. One of the bets I was just talking about now, if you want them for £10. It wasn't a free bet. It was a bet which was sold to people, to clients and loyal customers for Dundalk. And if you wanted the bets, there was 3 for a tenner. That was one of them. It won at 40 to 1. So it wasn't free, so you can't find it anywhere because it's under the radar. And it's like this one, under the radar, for £10. It's sent straight back to you by email, and you're up and running, ready to go. But you couldn't find Blackstone Cliff because it wasn't free. It wasn't free on YouTube. It was an extra pay bet on a Dundalk horse, and those clients who did get on board rewarded with a real big winner. And I gave a big dark horse free winner actually last Sunday on this channel, which won at 33 to 1, Neffin Beg. That was a free dark horse bet on Neffin Beg, which won on 33 to 1 last Sunday, just 7 days ago. And this is a dark horse bet now. You just pay a tenner and you can get on, and a very strong bet indeed. Now, mentioning Irish, I'll give you these 2 bets in a minute for 14 to 1. And but I just need to say that there are 2 inspections taking place in Ireland on tracks Thurles and Navan. And I've got 2 horses lined up there, and I'm not going to put them out yet. I'm not going to talk about them too much yet. But together in a double, I've got the prices because the bookmakers will price them up. They pay over 150 to 1 in a double. Now, if racing goes ahead at Thurles and Navan, and the clerk of the courses out there will both seem quite confident the temperatures are rising rapidly, which is fabulous, then I will be putting a new video on specifically for these two Irish bets. So stand by for action. That will be 150 to 1 double. And I tell you, you know how good my Irish horses are. 40 to 1 winner last night, and 33 to 1 free winner for you. That was last Sunday, and so many others as well. So with all that ado, you know what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to give you 2 free bets. I'm going to give you 2 free bets on horses running at Wolverhampton, and I suggest you have 2 singles and the win double. Okay, so first of all, go to the 12:39 at Wolverhampton. This is tomorrow's racing, remember. This is 12:39 at Wolverhampton. Got something in my eye there. No, not my eyeball. No, it's not my eyeball. That's the schoolboy joke, isn't it? 12:39 at Wolverhampton. Number 3 here is called Eurythmical. It's not ridden by Annie Lennox either. There's another quip for you. Number 3, Eurythmical, ridden by Jack Mitchell, who's one of the best jockeys in the business, I think, and he's riding for a real good trainer, Kevin Philippart Defoy, one of the new kids on the block, who's really made a massive imprint into the world of ranks of training. And I think this filly's going to win. It's number 3. It's called Eurythmical. I thought she ran really well last time up. Since then, she's been given a break. That was in October. She's given a break from the track. But it's no coincidence that Philip Defoy has kept this filly in training, and I think she's going to be too good for these in the nursery. She's number 3. She's called Eurythmical. She runs off a mark of 69. She runs in a nursery for the first time, and I think she'll win. She's got a cracking chance, that's for sure. 4th of 9 last time up, I say, at Kempton. Never had a run since. Been put away, got ready. It's strengthened up. And this filly's come out again. I think she'll win. Number 3, Eurythmical, priced at around about 11 to 4, 3 to 1 at the moment. Looking round, so pretty good price. And I say it's your first leg of a very big double indeed at Wolverhampton Dunstall Park on Sunday. Looks like going ahead, thank goodness. Back in action, it's great, isn't it? Back in action. So I'll give you this second leg now. Just one more explanation. If you want the extra dark horse bet and you've not already got it, then click the link below. It's just £10 and you're up and running. Once you've clicked it and paid the tenner, you just email petersracingtips@gmail.com and put in dark horse in the originator, or dark, or Sunday horse, and the bounce back will come back to you then on your email, and you'll be up and running. All right. And also one more word. I know I'm repeating myself, but after that 33 to 1 winner last week, free of charge to you, Neffin Beg, and a 40 to 1 extra bet winner. Remember that extra bet winner last night for the people who bought the Dundalk bets. Well, these 2 tomorrow are as strong as anything, And I won't tell you wrong. One's about 10 to 1 and the other one's 16 to 1. And about 150 to 1 double. Even the place double will come to around 14, 16 to 1. So a big chance of a Sunday payday. Pre-Christmas, 7 days to Christmas, of course, and I won't tell you wrong. If they do get the green light to go ahead them 2 Irish meetings, I will do a new video separate to this. I won't edit it or anything. I'll do a new video, and that will be purely for your Irish punters who want to get on these 2 big bets. All right, so let's clear that up. 309 at Wolverhampton. I'm going straight win on this horse. Number 3, I know all about it, and I think it's got an amazing chance. It's called the Thin Blue Line. It's number 3, and it runs in the 309 at Wolverhampton. Trained by one of the most astute young trainers in the business, Keith Dalgleish. Ridden by Callum Rodriguez, who takes over from Kevin Stott, who's a champion-elect jockey on the all-weather, but did ride a bit of a stinker, I thought, last time up, when 5th of 11 on this horse at this track. Got the horse stone last coming around the straight, had to zigzag and go inside, and when he went inside, the shutters came down, bang, and he couldn't get through. So, you know, he's a great jockey, Stott, but I think he rode a poor judge race there, and I think he thought he'd got too much in the tank, and I thought he'd just come through like a hot knife through butter, and he probably would have done, but he ran out of real estate and he couldn't do it. So he's not on it. Callum Rodriguez is on it. So I think he's had 48 winners this year or something. And I think the Thin Blue Line is going to make amends. And I'll be really, really disappointed if it doesn't win. It's around about 7 to 2 at the moment. 7 to 2 at the moment. And that's a cracking price and adds up to around about 14 to 1 the double. So the Thin Blue Line, number 3 in the 309 at Wolverhampton, is one I'm really all over like a rash. and Eurythmical in the 12:39 at Wolver, a lovely filly who's had a bit of time off the track, an astute trainer again who can get them ready. I think this filly will be too classy for the opposition as well. So nice big 14 to 1 double. Can have the 2 singles, of course, to make sure that they come out with a profit should either one win. And that's it. So click on the link below and get yourself that dark horse for Sunday's card at Wolverhampton. You can even put them in some doubles and trebles for these other 2 then, and inflate your profits even further. We're in the middle of an absolute golden run of winners, a really, really platinum run of winners. It's an absolutely superstar run of winners. It really is. Let's keep it going. Let's keep winning. I'll be back to you as soon as these Irish inspections are known. You don't want to miss them too at Naas and Thurles. I'll be on them big. So should you.